So what am I going to do this morning then? I should get up and go and just go as far away as I possibly can. Where to? I don't know. I shouldn't be spending any more time in this house. I've spent enough time here. As long as I go out, that's the right thing to do. As long as I'm not staying in. Doesn't really matter where I go, as long as I'm out. Saying that, I actually have to go ahead and do it. Maybe I need some more caffeine first. I'm taking these Pro Plus. Take another 2 of these. And now I need to get up and go. Doesn't matter where I go, as long as I'm going. As long as I'm not sitting down, as long as I'm not in the house. I just have to move. Just don't stop moving for a while. So, I'm just gonna put my shoes on. Okay, I'm outside. I have an idea in mind of where to go. And that is McDonald's. I'm really not sure if I can be bothered to walk all the way there. Not even sure if I can be bothered to walk. But I have to try and convince myself to do something more than what I've been doing. What I've been doing for, I guess, over a week now is so little. I've not been doing anything. I've not been motivated. I've not been making myself get up and go out or to do anything at all. And I need to break that habit. I need to try and make an effort again. So I've got to push myself to go further than I feel like going. So that's what I'm doing right now. Exactly that. I'm going to try not to change my mind and go back to the house. Even though I might think about it, even though I might consider it. I'm not going to be super hard on myself. I'm not going to push myself too hard. I'm just going to try to do more than I have been doing. I've been in a really bad place and I've not really been doing anything at all. If I've been leaving the house, I'll take like the shortest walk possible and then I'll just change my mind and just come back to the house after a really small amount of time outside, and it's not doing me any good. I know that it's not doing me any good. I can see that it's not doing me any good. I've not been doing good at all. I've been doing really bad. I've not been in a good place mentally. I've not been feeling good. I've been feeling sick all the time. I've had no energy, I've had low energy, and a lot of that, from my point of view, comes down to not having any sensory stimulus. What I mean by that is getting up and going out at the house every day means being exposed to all the things that are around in the world, and you get this stimulation from all different angles, and I've not been getting any of that, so I feel like I need to really discipline myself into extending the length of times that I'm out for, and trying to go further than I usually would, at least recently. Before this, I was doing pretty good. I was getting out quite a lot. I was going the distance, and I'd spend time outside talking to the camera. I was going to places, I was seeing people, I was doing things, and then I just hit a slump and I slowed down, and it's been really, really difficult to start to try and speed back up again from that. I'm just about reaching the point where I feel like I'm overcoming that feeling that I've had, and it's been fucking hard, man. It's been very hard. Oh. Anyway, now that I'm out, I'm gonna extend myself a bit further than I have been doing. Like I said, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and then just get a cup of tea, maybe a cup of coffee. I'm not sure what they've got. I'll have a look at the menu and then I'll decide. And if I can, possibly today, I'm going to go back out as many times as I can. I'm going to try and stay out for as long as I can. And I'm not going to give in so much to the idea that I need to go back to my house, because I don't. It's not doing me any good just sitting there on the internet and sitting in my chair and sleeping so much. It's not doing me any good at all. I've been in a rather depressed state. And the only solution I really see for that is to get up, to go out, and to stay out for as long as I can, as often as I can. Exposure therapy, face the fear a little bit. I think I have been afraid, at least a bit. I sort of have and I haven't. kind of been choosing to stay in more, but then at the same time I've just been having these like obsessive, repetitive thoughts that have been stopping me from going out, from doing anything, and that's been really unpleasant to have that going on. Just being tortured by my own thoughts. It's not something that I enjoy by any stretch of the imagination. So at least today, or this morning, I've won the battle. The battle for my own self. And I've managed to regain control over my decision making. And now that I've got this first victory, I feel like I just have to make sure that I don't regress back into the pattern that was just keeping me indoors in the house. I've got to keep finding more reasons to stay out. I do partially think it's kind of inevitable that I go through any kind of depressive period. There was something kind of nice about it in a way. I was just sleeping. I just slept a hell of a lot. I just slept so much. And I did find a kind of a peace in sleeping like that. But I did lose a lot of the momentum that I was carrying from doing the vlog. And I just slowed down to a stop. And then it's been a bit tricky restarting again. Fingers crossed, now that I'm back to the way I was, I can keep going through it again and manage to remain positive. Not too far from McDonald's now. Probably about 5 minutes away. I've only got 5% battery on this camera though, so I am going to have to go back home after I've got this cup of tea just to charge the camera. But then as soon as it's charged again, I'm going to try to come straight back out. I've uploaded all the files from the last 2 days' videos, but I've not compiled them yet. I've not looked through them, I've not edited it or anything, so I've got to do that at some point. I've been slacking, I've been putting it off. But I'm still filming. That's the only part of the process that sometimes I feel reluctant to do. I guess sometimes I do feel reluctant to film, but I say less so. Whereas I feel more reluctant to edit more often. Just because it just seems a bit arduous to actually do it. I hope there was a point and a purpose in going through all of this suffering and this misery. I hope I'm now better off as a result. because then it might be worth it. If I've just gone through this hard time recently and then not even got anything out of it, then that's pretty upsetting, right? At least if I'm now a better person as a result, and I've got something out of it. I don't know if I am. I'm not sure about that. I did think about not even bothering to go to McDonald's then. But I may as well, seeing as I've walked all the way here. I kind of want to use the toilet as well, if it's open. I think at this time they usually shut the regular toilets, but I think the disabled ones sometimes open. I'll find out anyway. Either way I can get a cup of tea. That's McDonald's. That's flat white from McDonald's. Only 2% battery remaining. I need to get back home and charge this thing up. May as well use up all this battery until it's run out. Heading back to the house. That coffee was really good. And it was really refreshing to come out. Especially just after the sun's come up. It's lovely out here. It might look grey, but for me that was really refreshing just to be outside and in the light. Alright, camera cut out before. I got home after being out, and ever since getting home I've just been anxiously waiting to go back out again, because I can't really bear being in the house. It's awful. So I'm gonna go back out again right now. Ready to go. Let's go. I'm really not liking it in that house too much recently. I've had too much of it. But also there's just something going on there. It's not right. I don't get it. I don't know what it is. Something. I don't know what to call it. A spirit, maybe? Yeah, maybe some kind of spirit. It's not good. I need it to go somewhere else. I don't know where. Just not in my house. I can't deal with it. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Damn. It's starting to rain a bit out here. That's not good. It's okay though. I'm out already, so no going back. I'm gonna try and stay out now. Like I said earlier, for as long as possible. Just want to stay away from that house in particular, because it's not good. So I'm now going back again. Just going to keep coming out for more short trips. I don't really want to stay in the house though. When I get there, I just end up looking at the computer. Don't really want to do that anymore. So I'm maybe I'll just stay out. I don't really know where to go though. I don't really know what to do. I might just take a walk away that I've not really been before. Go on a little adventure. Or I might just go back to the house, try and sort it out. I'm sure there's something I can do about it in terms of whatever's going on. There's something there though. I can see it before. I can see something. There's definitely something that needs to go. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like an energy, I guess. But I don't like it. And it's affecting me sometimes. So I need to affect it in some way so that it's not affecting me. But I'm not sure exactly how to do that. Staying out of the house is one way to do it, but I guess I could also go back in and see what I can do to actually do something about it. I don't know if I can do something about it, but I can try to. I can intend to do so. I don't know why I'm going back in the house though, to be honest. After just coming in and out a few times. Every time I go in I'm just thinking, what am I doing in here? What's the point of being in here? This is pointless. There's nothing here. It's just my computer again. I don't want to spend any more time sitting there looking at the computer. I can't bear it anymore. I can't take any more of that. What I don't like about being in this house is just repeating the same activity. So instead of going in there and sitting on the computer, I'm going to sit here and talk to the camera. This is not going to be very interesting either. I should really just stay out. Keep walking around. That is more interesting than staying in the house. There's no opportunity in the house, is there? Literally none. But at least there's something going on outside. I just don't want to stay outside. And I don't know what to do. Stuck in the middle. I used to just go out early in the morning like this. I'd stay out all day. And I'd find something to do. Just go wherever I want to. But now I don't really find that very interesting. Even the idea of it. Like, what's the point in going anywhere? There's nothing to get out of it. But then, what's the point in not going anywhere? There's nothing to get out of that. as well. So, but there's got to be more to get out of going places than there is from not. So it seems to make more sense to choose to go somewhere if it's a choice out of the two. Don't go anywhere or go out and about. Going out and about makes more sense. Even though it feels a bit pointless, it feels less pointless than just sitting in. Sitting inside feels way more pointless. So I'm trying to not feel like I'm doing something that feels pointless. But I've got to pick something to do. I've had enough of really just what I've been doing. I've got to start doing something different. But I don't know what seems to just stop me. Like saying now that I want to go out. But I can't just bring myself to just get up and do it. It's like I'm running on autopilot. It's like I'm running on automatic. And my body does what it wants, but I have no control or authority over it to be able to do what I want to do. Because I really don't want to be in the house right now. I can't lie. But then I don't want to be outside either. So where does that leave me? Don't want to be in the house. Don't want to be outside. It's like I want to be in a car that I don't have. But I can't be in a car that I don't have because I don't have it. So what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't want to do anything, but I do. So what do I do? I'm not going back to sleep. I know that for a fact. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drink this Pepsi that I bought. And then I'm going to go back out. I'm going to try and stay out if I can. When I'm actually doing it though, I don't really want to stay out. One thing that I could do to try and keep myself out of the house is I could walk down this particular path that I'm thinking of. Until I get to the Costa Coffee up there. And then I guess I could sit in the Costa Coffee for a bit. If I've got my earphones on me. Not sure if I do. What's that then? What is that? I don't know what's going on here. Oh. shit. Have I broken my earphones? Fuck. I think I've broken the case. Oops. Okay, it's just the lid. It's not too bad. Oh well, it's still functioning, I think. It should be anyway. Damn. So, yeah, I could walk down that way. Even though I really don't want to, I could do it anyway. Because it's better than what I'm doing here. And like I said, I'm not going back to sleep. That's not a possibility. I've got to go out. Got to do something. I've got to switch on. I've got to make the day good, worth it. Not get caught up in thinking about what I should do or anything like that. I just want to get up and go. So it'll be a few minutes. I'm still drinking this Pepsi Max. And then I'm gonna head out, start walking, see how far I can get. Try not to come back for as long as I possibly can. Keep myself distracted. Don't think about the house. Don't think about anything. Just focus on what I'm doing. Getting away from everything here and going further away. Disciplining myself, keeping myself focused, active, motivated, and not allowing myself to stop or to think about anything, but continually reminding myself to keep going. And that's it. And what's the point in doing all that? The point in doing all that is to get out of the habit of allowing myself to take the easy option and to not try and make an effort when I have the ability to try and make an effort. So instead of choosing not to take that opportunity to make an effort, I need to now decide to take the opportunity to make an effort, to go out and do what it is that is gonna make me feel better. And that's all I'm trying to do, really. more than anything, just trying to feel better than I do. And I'm realizing what it is that's stopping me from feeling better. And I'm trying to specifically focus on that, target that, and stop that from affecting me the way that it has been doing. So, after having become cognizant of what it is that's going on, now I'm choosing to transform that, change the pattern, change the habit, and improve myself by thinking differently, thinking better, and taking the opportunity that I have that is not here in this house. There is no opportunity here in this house. There is nothing here in this house, nothing that is worth being here for. So, if I want to find what it is that I'm looking for, I've got to go out. That's exactly what I'm going to do when I finish this Pepsi. Hello. It's about 2 a.m. Well, it's 10 to 2 on the 4th of April. Just woke up. Not feeling great. Not feeling good. But I am awake. Don't think I'll be falling back to sleep. It's probably been about an hour now since I woke up. I'm really just thinking about. Hang on. I'm really just thinking about this vlog. I filmed a vlog the day before yesterday. I haven't posted it yet. This camera has on it a vlog from yesterday. I haven't finished it yet. I'm just continuing it now. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm not posting daily. I don't even want to post any of them now. So I'm just filming them. No intention of posting them. You know what? Let's just get on with it. I'm gonna go on the computer now. I'm going to post yesterday's video. And I'm going to try and finish off this video and then start again.